Now we turn to the giant interview everyone was talking about and debating today. Oprah Winfrey and champion biker Lance Armstrong. More than 3 million people watched, trying to gauge his confession, his remorse. ABC's Neil Karlinski studied Armstrong's answers, and we wondered, did he finally tell the truth?
If Lance Armstrong's goal in talking with Oprah was a shot at redemption, he may have just taken a big step backwards.
I view this situation as one big lie that I repeated a lot of times.
But federal investigators say even now, he's still lying. One of the biggest? Armstrong told Oprah he stopped doping in 2005.
You did not do a blood transfusion.
Absolutely not.
In 2009, you did no doping or blood transfusions in 2010.
Absolutely. 2009 and 2010. Those were the 2 years I did the tour. Yeah. Absolutely not.
Yet today, investigators tell ABC News that Armstrong's blood work from his 2009 Tour de France shows clear blood manipulation consistent with banned transfusions. So why admit to some doping but not all? Investigators say it's to keep within the statute of limitations for Armstrong's biggest fear: possible criminal charges. But even though he fessed up to cheating when it came to the human part, smearing people like former friend Betsy Andreu for refusing to lie and sabotaging her husband's cycling career, many saw a lack of compassion that seemed bizarre at best. Here's how he described his apology to Andreu.
And I said, listen, I called you crazy. I called you I called you all these things, but I never called you fat.
Are you satisfied by anything you heard?
No, I'm not. I'm really disappointed. Here I am, I don't know if I'm stupid, willing to give him a second chance, but I think he blew it.
Tonight, Armstrong's lawyers will be considering that too, and whether his words might come back to haunt him in court.
And we're joined now by Neil Karlinski, who's covered this story for so long. So what are his teammates, his cycle mates saying?
Well, we've heard from two former teammates, Frankie Andreu and Tyler Hamilton, and to be fair, they still have a lot of questions for Lance Armstrong, but they consider the fact that he has made an admission and some apologies a huge first step, because they say this is a guy who does not admit mistakes or apologize easily.
So they've never heard him apologize
No.
before, so it's at least something. Okay, thank you, Neil.